Hi guys, me again. I do get to know soon, and I bring you content that inspire us to take actions so that we can live the prosperous lives we truly deserve. Through book reviews, faith, and lifestyle. So this is part two of our community video. I'll link the part one of the video in the description box. Please do well to check it out. Okay. I want to say a big thank you to my subscribers. And if you're seeing me for the first time, subscribe to my channel. You will like this community. Subscribe to my channel, like my videos, leave me comments down below, share to your friends and your families. So let's jump right into this video.
Hello, my name is Franklin Ewelike. I want to share with us how I was able to form a good habit over the years. And the habit I'm talking about is the habit of reading. Now, Franklin, how were you able to form the habit of reading over the years? I'll share with us 6 keys that helped me and that can help anybody who is also committed to applying these same principles. The first key to forming a good habit is identifying the habit. Now, identification is not just saying I want to form this habit. No, in identification you have to verify that this habit you intend to form would contribute to where you're going to. It will contribute to the fulfillment of your purpose and to the achievement of your goals. After you've identified the habit, the next one is decision. Identification is just one phase. Deeper than identification is decision. You have to actually decide. You have to sit down and tell yourself, I want to deliberately form this habit. I'm not just cajoled into this. No, I want to deliberately form this habit. Now, after decision, the next step that will really help you is communication. Now, the Bible says that 2 are better than 1. In communication, you identify people of like minds, people of like passion. You communicate your plan to them. I want to form the habit of reading. And then in communication, you would also be able to find out people that want to form the same habit. All right. And once you identify 1 or 2 persons that want to form the same habit or that have already started the process of forming the same habit, you can build what is called accountability partnership. That's the 4th one. In accountability partnership, you people agree on a book to read or books to read, and after a certain time, you people come back and do reviews and ask yourself questions. All right. So that's accountability partnership. In accountability partnership, you can also communicate to someone ahead of you who can ask you questions from time to time. How far are you going with this? You've told the person, I want to form this habit of reading. Could you please take it upon you to ask me every week how far I'm going? I'm reading this book. That's accountability. It would help to spur you up to do what you've actually decided to do. Now, after accountability partnership, the next step is honest reviews. You have to honestly review your progress. You can do it personally. You can also get other people that are already involved in the accountability partnership to also review your progress. How am I doing? And then after honest review, the last one is consistency. There's always a tendency that after honest review, you may want to give up. I'm not doing well. No, but if you really want to form the habit, keep at it. Even if you're not consistent the first 2, 3, 4 months, keep at it. If you keep at it and keep recycling these steps, you'll find out that there may also be other steps that will be peculiar to you that will help you actually build consistency and then actually form that habit. You'll be able to form that good habit you intend to form this year, and it will take you places. Thank you so much.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the part of the country you're watching this special video from. My name is Joy, and I'm here to share my special habit story. Right? So I'm here to share how I transitioned from one bad habit into a good one. And the one I want to share with you is a health habit. So I had this years back, I had this very special affinity for Coke. I loved Coke so much. Like, I couldn't have a meal without Coke. But that is what kind of meal? Like there was always Coke standby. I had so much love for Coke. But I couldn't even stay days without Coke. I could stay a day without food, but not without Coke. Like, I think Coke was now the food, literally, because I could take like as much as 5 to 10 a day, and that was it. Like, that was it for me, and I enjoyed it. But along the line, I had to tell myself like, okay, Joy, you have to be very intentional now, and you have to set a health goal for yourself. And one of my health goals was like I was going to stop and stop my intake of coke. Stop it entirely for a start. And it was like, oh, how am I going to do that? Like, I was talking to me, I'm like, oh, how am I going to do that? Like, it's really hard. So what I did was I had to have a strong why. Why do I want to stop coke? So I told myself the reasons why. And the second thing I did was I was determined. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to take coke again. I was determined to ensure that this particular goal is achieved. Then the third thing I did was I found a substitute. So I'm like, okay, you're going to be taking lots of water and smoothies in place of Coke. That's what I did. And it's been a year plus now, and I have not taken Coke, Coke itself. I have not taken Coke. And I'm not even drawn. I see Coke, I see chill and all of that, but I'm not even drawn to it. So if you want to change any bad habit, you have to have a strong why, you have to be determined, and then you have to find a suitable replacement. That means replace the bad habit with a good one. Nature actually abhors a vacuum, so you can't just leave that vacuum there. Replace the bad habit with a good one, and voila, you'll be there. All right. I hope this was helpful. All right. So have a lovely day ahead. Thank you.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, you're most welcome. If you're passing by, you're also welcome to join us. All you need to do is just to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and invite others. Share this video with everyone around here, and we would love to see more of you around us. Then for our old subscribers, you're most welcome to this channel. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so today we're talking about the bad habits and the good habits. I was told by Ethel, the host, to make a short video on the good habits I've learned and how they've helped me so far, all through the spheres of my life, and also the bad habits that I've worked on, and either I'm out of it or still growing and getting better. One of the good habits that I would love to talk about here is exercise. I recently, well, not recently, I've been working out for quite a long time now, but I took it quite seriously when I got into the university. So I was basically cycling and running then until I finished my university studies and started working. So since then, I've been working out, I've been running. I've not been cycling though, but I've been making sure I keep fit. I run about four days in a week. There are so many benefits to exercising, running, working out, using the gym, indoor games, and indoor sports, just to keep fit. The most important one is my psyche. It helps my psychological attitude. I tend to feel like a conqueror, like a very strong man. No matter the circumstances that come around me, I usually try to ascribe it to the feat I've achieved while working out. Sometimes I would say, okay, the previous workout I ran for about 15 kilometers. Now I must achieve up to 20 kilometers. So I set targets. So that also helps me in my work-life balance. I try to set targets. And since I can achieve them while working out, I also easily achieve them in real life. Aside that, and I usually feel very, very, very fit, very healthy. Usually people complain of back pains, some other joint pains or whatever, but I don't have those issues because I try to work out regularly. The bad habits that I'm working on, I'll definitely tell you that I've gone past the level of still struggling with it because I've mastered some basic tactics to working on to getting rid of that bad habit is procrastination. Usually, people tend to most people procrastinate, and they usually see it as a normal thing, but procrastination is not normal. It usually delays progress, it usually delays outcomes, and results. So you would say, okay, I would stand up I'll wake up by 10 a.m. Let's say you're waking up by 10 a.m. and I will get this done, get that done. You may wake up by that 10 a.m., but you still find yourself lying down on the bed and not doing anything. You just say, oh, since I don't do it now, let me move it. Let's say I want to study, or I want to reach a certain target. You just say, let me move it to the next day. The more you move it, the more you keep pushing your results, you keep pushing the targets. So what I've done and what I usually do in such situations is I don't even think about it so much. I usually make my plans a day before. I don't talk about it. I just pray about it. Sometimes while writing it down, I say silent prayer and I get to it. So the more we talk about what we want to do, the less we do it. So I tend to just go ahead and do the work without thinking or talking about it. So far it's been working for me and I believe that it will work for you too. Thank you so much. Bye.
Okay, guys, this is my friend Akachuku, and he filmed and sent this video all the way from the abroad. Apparently, something is wrong with the audio of his phone, because he tried so many times to increase the audio of the video, but all to no avail. And because he's the only one that talked about the habit of, he's the only one that talked about money, I decided to do a voiceover over this video to tell you what he talked about in this video. I had to listen intently, to hear what he has to say. So I don't want you guys to go through that stress. So I'm going to just go right ahead to tell you what he said in this video. So the good habit he has formed over years is the habit of saving money, especially when it comes in bulk. So he actually saves in bulk or when it's not in bulk, and this has helped him to cope with emergencies and has helped him not to fall into difficulties. So there is no clear-cut steps he took to develop this habit. He just developed it unconsciously. So for the bad habit he has overcome, which is the habit of ungratefulness, getting rid of ungratefulness. And he says, listening to a message preached by Apostle Joshua Selman titled The Power of Honor helped him to overcome this habit of ungratefulness. And overcoming this habit of ungratefulness has helped him to maintain good relationships and has caused him to find favor before men. Thank you. All right, so we've come to the end of our community video part 2. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for commenting and all. A big thank you to all the amazing people that contributed to this video. Thank you so much. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below. Like my videos, okay? Leave me comments down below. Which good habits have you formed over the years? Which bad ones have you overcome? And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.